The 16th U.S.-China Green Energy Summit kicked off at Stanford University with a message from the Chinese Consul General in San Francisco about the importance of improving the climate on all fronts.
So to address the impacts of climate change, it might be a good idea to start improving the climate of our bilateral relationship.
Organizers of the event brought together U.S. and Chinese experts from across a number of sectors to focus on solutions and partnerships to decarbonize the economy.
We are running out of time, so we must take some quick and right action. So then we have to find what's the right approach. That I try to approach, for technology side sector, for investment sector, for business and policy. These four sectors must work together. As I said, like a car has four wheels, you have to move forward at the same speed.
One leader who's been on the cutting edge of policy and research is Stephen Chu, a Nobel laureate and former U.S. Secretary of Energy. He told the crowd how the Earth's climate has warmed faster than anticipated, now on track for a 3°C temperature climb by the year 2100. He also pointed out that while artificial intelligence is helping solve problems, it's also consuming increasing amounts of energy and emitting massive amounts of carbon.
So the secret is, how do you decrease the energy consumption of the current large language models and other things? It can be done on the program side, and they're working hard in doing that. It can be done on the hardware side.
Chu also had some novel ideas like raising cultivated forests to provide more wood in constructing buildings. He pointed to China's Forbidden City as an example of buildings that have stood the test of time while being environmentally conscious.
We need a new industrial revolution. We've got to decarbonize everything, not only electricity and transportation, but how we manufacture materials, from concrete and cement to steel to plastics and chemicals and all these things. That's huge amounts of carbon.
Creative solutions were a big focus of the event. Former U.S. presidential candidate and technology investor Tom Steyer proposed one idea.
What I would like to see going forward that I believe will be the spur to solve this problem is a Chinese and American agreement about measurement, information. That together we recognize, we measure emissions, we measure sequestration, we agree together.
Steyer said the U.S. and China are indeed the world's biggest carbon emitters, but he said they're also the biggest solvers and the biggest investors in solutions to solve global challenges. Mark New, CGTN, Stanford, California.